guys, vasDcrak here, and today I'll be talking about my high damage light bowgun build. Let's get started. So my weapon of choice here is the Karma light bowgun. This is the light bowgun from the auto guarantee. With this light bowgun you do get a affinity 30% with a lower attack. So for my augmentations I did do the attack increase just to compensate for that lower attack a little bit, and I did all my mods towards close range up, so I do get that large bonus damage when at close range. For my gems for this gun, I do have the attack jewel. This one's the one that was free from the towards the end of the story mode. I still do need a couple more of those just to get that max attack boost to get more of my raw damage up. Okay. Second piece of gear here, I have the Dragon King eye patch. For this one, it gives you 2 levels of weakness exploit, and with that weakness exploit you can get a increased affinity when you hit weak spots. And I have a tenderizer jewel here somewhere, it's on my pants, just to get that level 3 of the weakness exploit. Okay, next piece of gear here, I have a Dober mail. This one I think it's the dragon bone armor for the higher rank. This one just gives me 2 levels of attack boost, gives me some raw damage. And for my jewel for this one, I have the normal shots, which increases my normal ammo damage by 10%. Next piece of gear here, I have my ball sack braces. This one gives me a level of peak performance, which combos with my unscathed charm, so I get a level 3 of peak performance, which gives me 20 raw damage when my health is full. Okay, for my gems on this gear here, I have 3 defense jewels, which I can always switch around. This is more my defense slots. If I'm fighting ball sack, switching it with 3 miasma gems or jewels. If I'm fighting Teostra, it's all 3 fire resistance jewels and whatnot. So this is just my my open slots for now, more defensive jewels, but if I do get my 2 attack boost jewels, definitely it's going in there. Next piece of gear here, I have my Negrigante coil. For this one I have 2 attack boosts, it gives me more raw damage, and for the jewel I have that tenderizer just to combo with that Dragon King eye patch, get that weakness exploit level 3. Now with all the attack boost, that does give me up to 5, and all with the 5 attack boost gives me 15 raw damage and 5% affinity. Okay, next piece of gear, I have my Kirin leg guards. This one gives me free LM/ammo up level 2, which increases my cap for the ammo, the normal ammo tube, which I use from 3 to 4. And for my jewels for this one, I have 2 defense jewels, which are basically my open jewels. I can always switch it up to attack or more defensive jewels, also like miasma resistance jewels if need be. So this is more balanced right now. Again, with my charm, I do have the unscathed charm for peak performance, get me that 20 raw damage. For my utility mantles here, usually I'd get like an affinity booster instead of the vitality mantle. I was just running a group quest right now, so I had a vitality mantle, so I get more survival. Okay, now let's boost up our damage with some buffs here. Get some Mega Demon Drug, 8% more damage. I think Might Seat's another 8. Demons, I think 6%. Pick my normal ammo too. And if it does critical, it's a 79, 39, 39. I think, if my math is right, that's about 120, 160, almost 160 per burst. So I get 4 bursts of 160. And we can actually further this one with our food bus, which I'll get to right now. Okay guys, now for our meal choices, let me show you that real quick. And usually I would pay with the voucher to get all the skills. But the choices that I do make a custom platter. So for my favorite platter here, I do have it all meats, and with the attack up large, it increases my damage by around 8%. So next thing is I have my food skills. I have my feline sharpshooter there. For the feline sharpshooter, it does increase my normal shots damage, even some more. And some days with the daily skills, you have the feline temper, which you could get more bowgun damage. Yes, that's all I combo for now, but let me show you how I make that meal. I usually do the most bottom one here. These bottom ingredients, they are the artillery ones, so if you do get just two of them, it gives you the feline sharpshooter, and I add my defensive ones up here, which is adds me like the anti-knockdown, the feline feet, or getting knocked in the butt. Alright guys, that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Click like and or share and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.